Madam Speaker, last year we mourned the loss of a true servant of our community, Garland Scott Tucker, Jr. Garland dedicated his life to sharing his love of Christ. In family life, in business, and in his community, Garland was grounded and guided by his faith. Garland was born in Raleigh in 1919. After graduating from UNC Chapel Hill, he joined the family business, Tucker Furniture, in 1941 and moved to Wilson the next year to manage the Eastern North Carolina stores. He eventually became president of the company, a position he would hold until his retirement in 1985. In 1954, Garland joined the board of directors at BB&T Bank and served as chairman from 1979 to 1987. During that time, BB&T would grow from a community bank into a major player throughout the Southeast. But beyond a very successful business career, Garland was a true family man. He married Jean Barnes of Wilson in 1946, and over the course of their 67-year marriage, they raised 4 children, Garland III, Edwin, Sarah, and Macon, who in turn blessed Garland with 15 grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Garland's life was marked by his commitment to sharing his faith with others and serving those in need. The primary focus of his civic engagement was his support of Gideon's International and the Salvation Army. Through both organizations, he was able to improve his local community and the world at large. Garland served Gideon's International in a number of different capacities, spanning local, national, and international involvement with their mission. In his time, he served as one of 3 members of their finance committee and also one of 20 members of the International Cabinet, which serves as the governing body for the entire organization. At the peak of his responsibilities, Garland was responsible for the distribution of Bibles across 41 countries, including countries in Europe, South America, the Caribbean, and the Near East. At the local level, Garland was engaged and active member of the Salvation Army, both in Wilson and Raleigh. While a Wilson resident, he served as chairman of the Salvation Army's board of directors for several years, and similarly joined the Salvation Army's board in Raleigh when he moved back to Raleigh in 1996. His time spent volunteering for the Salvation Army was so meaningful that in 2012 he was honored with one of their highest honors, the William Booth Award, named for the Army's founder. The award is given to those who have made an international impact, the betterment of humanity. Garland's faith guided him each and every day to follow Christ's example and help those around the world who are in need. In word and deed, Garland dedicated his 94 years to making a mark here, nationally and internationally, and enriching the lives of everyone he met and all those across the world who were impacted by his work. Madam Speaker, I yield back.